Hello, dear fellows from the Neothis community. I would like to welcome you for this short feature on the globalization of Chinese companies. My name is Waldemar Pfoertsch. I'm professor at the Pfoertsch University and I'm teaching and researching international business. I would like to get your attention to this subject because in the last couple of years high tensions were created when Chinese companies entered the European and American market. When we look at the development around the globe in the last couple of years, the last 10-15 years, the Chinese economy became a big part of the international business activities, and of course many international and all Chinese companies focused on the development of the local market. Since the market is growing in double digits over the last 20 years, this was a very great target for all of these companies, and all of them prospered very well. In the last years, particularly in the last 5 years, Chinese companies became stronger and entered international markets. Some of them are actually very successful, such as Huawei in the area of telecom or higher in the area of home appliances. Companies like Huawei are actually almost market leader and give big problems to the existing competitors like Siemens, Ericsson or Cisco. So how do they go and why do they go? And there are various ways how they can enter the foreign markets. Of course, greenfield, start their own operations, which Haier, for example, did, or M&A. And actually, this is the critical part when Chinese companies taking over German, American, Canadian companies. In the case of Canada, it's the oil and gas industry. In the case of Germany, it is electronics and machine building. I did a study on the takeover of machine building in Germany. We have roughly 50 cases in the last 10 years. The learning from that is the 50% are actually not successful and 30% are very successful. There are some cases in between. The recent activities show that the Chinese companies have learned how to handle this kind of takeovers, and many German companies actually benefited from this kind of situation. The question, of course, for the future is what will happen? In what way will the Chinese companies continue to enter the foreign markets, and what does it mean for the local enterprises? I would be very pleased to discuss with you this kind of topics. Thank you very much.